no haters, I ain't got no haters. Hell nah, I ain't got no haters. What happened to that cake you had? What happened to that flake you had? Them dates you had? Nah. What happened to that case you had? What happened to that case you had? What happened to that case you had? What happened? What happened? What happened to that case you had? What happened to that case you had? What happened to that case you had? What happened? What happened? What happened to that case you had? What happened to that cake you had? Flake you had? Date you had? Nah. What happened to that motherfucking case you had?
He ain't tryna lay it down. He ain't tryna leave that bitch. He ain't tryna lose his shine. He ain't tryna sell his whip. What happened to that gun charge? Dope case. Then you tell him, dude, you ain't scared to show your face. It only take one worm to catch a school of fish. It only take one nigga to say you did this. What up, big deal? What up, Montel? The first thing y'all taught me was don't tell. You can Google my discovery in 3 states: O-H-K-Y and G-A. My name good, I don't got no problems. I could cap a pack and sell it, move it, get it off, no problems. You ain't from Avondale, but your whole story's back. You got a special visit, then you call Joe Connect. Your 2-zip mistake cost through the whole brick. And some years, but you act like you ain't did shit.
Nowadays, they gon' go probably. Safe ain't nobody. Shout shit, 7 grams, he told on an old body. You got probation on top of 1, yeah, we know the deal. Either or you told, or your lawyer D. Copperfield. On my kids, I die first. The nerve of niggas had him by the hour, and he called about 30 niggas. He called every nigga, even family members. In a minute, fuck around, they gon' have granny bitten. They failed it every time under a test. It used to be if you was around them, you was under arrest. Go get your body right, hit the bar, read a book, play cards forever. They gon' show you love, but if you snitch, you gon' be scarred forever. Them sirens will make you turn on the game. And first 48 prove all that hard shit change. What happened to that cake you had, that flake you had, them dates you had? Nah, what happened to that motherfucking case you had? What happened to that cake you had? What happened to that flake you had, them dates you had? Nah. What happened to that case you had? What happened to that case you had? What happened to that case you had? What happened? What happened? What happened to that case you had? What happened to that case you had? What happened to that case you had? What happened? What happened? What happened to that case you had? What happened to that cake you had? Flake you had? Date you had? Nah, what happened to that motherfucking case you had?
Real life hustler, of course I'm gon' see profit. You snitch the duck court, you tellin' ASAP he got it. Fast flash, fleet in the loot in the fucking felon. Done concluding and ducking all of these suckers tellin'. I had forensics on the scene, gun case smellin'. Tear the whole house down, AK shellin'. And it's on to the death, swear I blast in public. Going after wealth, I'm just tryna match the budget. And I purchased the package, now I control the funds. My squad solid, we get pinched, we hold our tongues. Built from the same bricks, we cut from the same cloth. Celebrate the same win, suffer the same loss. Real life.
I heard he tellin', I don't think his boy know that. Being wired up, taking statements, he was cold at. Snapping from every angle, yeah, he was Kodak. Said he was your nigga, he was grounded like 4 flats. Until you got that paper with his name up in all black. You told him how to kill, you told him how to trap. You taught him if it's short, how to get them extra back. You knew whatever you gave him, he was sure to bring it back. And shortly after that, shit was getting funny. You was looking good, and he was looking bummy. Shit was looking crazy, I was getting the same money. But the moral of the story, watch who you call your homies.
What happened to that cake you had? What happened to that flake you had? Them dates you had? nah. What happened to that case you had? What happened to that case you had? What happened to that case you had? What happened? What happened? What happened to that case you had?